everyone, this is Joanne for Confessions of a Paper Edit Cut File Shop. How are you? I am using the Floral Butterfly 2 cut file. I love it. Will you look at how cute that is? I made it really big and I did pattern paper, cardstock, pattern paper, cardstock, every other. And then I used one piece of paper for all the florals because it was all different colors. So I figured each one would come out a little bit different. Mint green cardstock for the leaves, a couple little honeybee stamped gems in the middle. This is Hip Kip Club It's a New Day collection. It was September 23 or 22. I can't remember which year, but I know it was September. Here is my photos, my daughter and my new granddaughter. Isn't this the best photo? And the photos taken kind of crooked. I'm sure she was like doing a selfie like this, and it works out perfect because there's so much free space here that I was thinking, you know, maybe we could make the photo be something like this in there and cover that right up. That'd be kind of cool. So I just have to figure out where I want the photo, where I want the butterfly, so it still looks good and the photo's not too crooked, just sort of crooked. I think right about there is good. Before I start sticking everything down, I'm going to do a little ink blending around the edges of this, but underneath this part so you can see it peeking through the florals. And I have this Catherine Pooler mini. It's called Bellini and it's a really pretty peach. It looks way darker on the ink pad than it does in person. So I'll put a bunch on my blending brush and kind of blend it a little bit over on my glass mat so I don't have a big huge harsh mark when I first have this blending brush hit the paper. And I don't want this to be really dark, just very, very light and just peeking through from underneath the cut file like that. Isn't that super pretty? So I will do the whole thing and we can just do a little chit-chatting. So yeah, this cut file is so cute. I will link it in the description box below so you can have a direct link right to it. And there's tons of new cut files available for the month as well, and they're all really pretty, and I'm really excited about the new cut files that are coming out next month, which you'll see if you come back and check it out. I think that's about good. I don't think I need really any more in there. Maybe right there I need some. So yeah, there we go. And then for the other side, there's no point in putting any ink underneath, but I do want it peeking out just a teeny bit. So I'll just come around the edges of it. I think I need to go out a little bit more like this. And I'm just leaving it there so I'm not wasting ink or my time in trying to blend this properly. So I wanted a little bit in there like this. Okay, I'm going to turn this so I can get back underneath it and just come around the edge like that. Cute. I'm going to go out a little bit further than what I think I need, only because I'm pretty sure I'm going to tuck in a couple florals. And this is all stuff from the same collection, and it's got all kinds of really cool colors in it. And this is a lot of peach, which is fine, but it's also got like hot pink, yellow, like almost a navy blue, in between a royal blue and a navy. And mixing them all together is going to be really fun and not something I normally would do. I usually would be like, okay, well, this is peach and pink, so I'm going to stick with peach and pink. But I'm like, nope, let's just use all the colors and see how it comes out. Okay, so this is all glued down now, and I'm just going to do a few embellishments. I picked out some florals to tuck in. I was thinking something here, a little something here, and something up here in the corner for that free space that we have going on. And let's do that. I also have a little title. So these are the florals that I picked out like this. Most of them are ephemera. There's like maybe one fussy cut pink flower then in this, there was these two leaves that are super cool. I really like those, so I'm going to pull this so I can use some of these leaves as well. And it'll all tie in together once we get all the colors down. So I'm just thinking, where do I want to put these? Maybe I could put this here. And then, so these two and this pink one are fussy cut. And these are ephemeral. And I want to make it so I can see a lot of the oranges because it goes with this. But there's also some really pretty, like this blue. It's like in between royal blue and navy. So do I want that there? I don't know. Maybe not. I think this one is better as a corner piece. Let's see. Maybe like this. And then maybe this one will look good here. We'll leave that there for a second while I think about it. And I can bring in one of these. And let's bring in, I really like these chipboard leaves. I really do. I'm going to try to get them off so the backing sticks to the acetate and not the chipboard, so I can play around with them. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe I want that there. I don't know. This would look cool under here too, though. Oh, that does look super cute. I don't know. Maybe I want to build up using all different colors myself. So let's put one of these in there, and then let's try getting some of this mint color in there because I think that this matches the leaves on there really good. Okay, I won't put that there. Okay, maybe go like this. And then, let's try this one. You never know. I don't think this one's so much bigger than that one. I don't know if I love it. So I'm going to put this in the middle. It says fun, and I'm going to put a couple florals with it. Let's finish this first. I have all the florals glued down. I did move them a tiny bit. I had a hard time figuring out what I wanted to do with this layout. So I'm thinking floral here. I want to get some navy into each one of these clusters because it will tie all the colors together. Maybe something like this. And then I found this orange color like chipboard camera. And I thought if I put those two flowers there, I could tuck this camera in like that. Let me see if I like it. I don't mind it. It's okay. Maybe I should lift this back up and then put the navy here and the pink like this. Then do this so much the camera is not covered up with the florals. Like this. Then let's do this chipboard fun, and it has all of the flowers like the ephemera pack, and that will cover up this space right here and this. So just make sure the tip of this covers that like this. And then the reason I wanted to put a couple florals in there is because I think the F and the space between the F and the U is just a little odd right there. So if I throw this in there, like this, I'm going to put the yellow on this side because the N is yellow. And then I'll be able to get some of this mint in here too. Slide that in. It'll be fun. And this mint one has orange in the middle. Okay. I got to thinking with this, love this, but how about if we added extra little teeny butterflies around? So I made some butterflies with an Altenew metal die, and I used darker paper to bring in the navy more around the page, and then I used honeybee stamped gems in the middle like I always do, but I brought in a hot pink, a yellow, and an orange to match all of these. So oh, you know what? If I put that there, that can be my navy in this cluster. Yeah. So, good thinking. So I put little foam squares on the tops of their wings. I say this like every time, but just in case you are new here, I put it on the tops of the wings only because I think it makes them look dimensional, like they're fluttering about a little bit. So put this like, oh, I want it to cover up the word fun, so if I put it right there. And then the second piece of pattern paper I put underneath has pink and a lighter blue pattern to it. And I was thinking I did 2 of each metal die. So there's 3 different types and sizes of the butterfly metal die. I did 1 each in the size so I could combine them and mix them together. So how's that look? About right here. Yep. Super adorable. I'm going to call this done. I think it's cute. I really like it. I love, love, love this cup file, and I liked bringing in all kinds of different colors into this. I didn't want to put anything on the floral part and too much on this part of the butterfly, so I kind of just left that empty. If I had thought about this more, I could have done a couple petals in the navy and tied it all in together even a little bit more, but I don't think it looks bad. I still think it's super cute. I'm so glad I used this cut file. There's the splatters, very, very teeny tiny, and my girls, cute. There you go. Look at that cut file. I love it. It's so cute. Okay, guys, we are all done. Thank you so much for spending some of your time with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.